Alright, welcome back to another episode of Game Crafters, where today we're going to be doing some things, a little bit of things, before we go into Zone 3. Some things that I've been wanting to fix for a while now, but one of these is not fixing, one of these is just adding this into here, because I haven't gotten to the point of doing that yet. For some reason, don't know why, but we're here now doing it, so yeah, that's what we're doing. Yep, so you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe for more. So, I'm going to go on ahead, figure some things out. I need a few things, actually. I have no clue how I'm going to go about doing this. I guess we could hide that for now, question mark? Or instead of hiding that, we could just do this for now and figure out if this is the right spot. See, what I want to do here is show a total. I think that would look good. A good old total. Of course, I don't know how big of this we're going to have. I think the biggest one we have out of all of these has to be the third zone. So what I'm going to do is grab a third zone. And I'm going to have this one, zone name placement, so it's not the same as the zone name there. There's a good reason for this. The reason being, we want to change at least some of this, somehow this works. I don't even know where the hell you're at right now. What number should you be? Maybe not 150, maybe. Yeah, I think a 150 would probably look good here. Not too big, not too small. Maybe we just put it on a scale of, ooh, that's a bit big. But we can manage that, I think. I think a nice 320 should look good. Okay, how about a 330? That's the wrong direction. A 310. Nope. 310. 15. Yeah, that seems about right where it needs to be. So then that means I need a wrap. This is not a wrap. But I can tell you this much for a fact, you need to not be this. Probably about like I don't know, center it first of all. Put it on like a 15. Yeah, 315 positive, of course. It would be that, wouldn't it? So then that means you probably need, that's not what I wanted, you probably need to be at least a 500 solid. This means you're probably going to be slightly different. I would hope that all the names here work. I mean, first of all, we know high. Maybe not, but that's fine because I can do some adjustments. So we can do like a 0.98. Actually, why don't we just figure it out? So that's good. The other one's good. Regardless, that's good. Although I don't think, yeah, it's not going to really matter there. You'll be fine. Yeah, that's like that. Treetop slicks. Yep, just like that again. Devotion. Yep, that works. Desert mines. Okay. Ravine. I feel like at this point, any small words and, well, radiated wastelands. Yeah, that one's good. Abandoned laboratory. Is there any? like, most of these seem like they're gonna fit without any issues. So anything here that looks too big, Ashland should definitely fit. What does Tombs of Pain look like? Yeah, makes sense. The laboratory fits, tunnel's gonna fit, pyramid's gonna fit. Facility? Let me check. Secret facility. Yeah, of course. I think this is a good size in general. Yeah. I think I like 0.8 here. So that's what. Well, hold on. Alright. I feel like you should be up top, though. Yeah, that works. Being up top works. Then you probably need to be at least a 0.9 as well. Just because. Okay, so that's set up. I'm just gonna do Mountain Crossroads as a reference point here, since this is gonna have everything that it needs. There's a few things I need to do here, but let's start with HUD icons. This is going to be interesting. First off, I need a total, and then I need zones. I'm going to do like zone progress and total progress. Now I need to go and access this text symbol. No. What am I accessing again? Icons. That's the word I'm looking for. But the icons that I'm looking for is this. Okay, so you need to be like a nope. Was it this one? Yeah, 90. I'd say a 0.5 seems like a good number. The 32. Are you going in? Nah, I don't want you going that direction, first of all. Wait, do I? Oh, that is the direction I want. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Okay, so 12 seems like a good number. How about 31? The thing with this is, I don't know. I think 1.15 is the center here, right? Because the idea was this is to have the icon here, and then the total number underneath here. That one's going to be interesting, but it's code-based. I got to remind myself what I need to do there. So hopefully it's not going to be too bad for me to set up. Hopefully. Alright, so 31 point... Okay. Negative 31.5. That's not 30, you fool. 31.5. I don't know where you're going to be. Because ideally the numbers show here. Here. We'll see what happens. The icons themselves will be easy. Because they're not going to need anything. Nope, not 0.5. What's your position? 12, 5. Would 6 do? Maybe. I guess that means you have to be in -2. I mean, 7 seems good. Okay, then the key icon. That's the wrong direction. What are you doing, brain? This is just one of the things that I have in mind. I don't know if we're going to stick with it yet. Well, that's got to be a -9. Oh yeah, no, that's not going to work. Although I feel like... Let me think here. So I can go into all of these. What if I have you be a 3? Not a 3. How about a 45? Okay. You all share the same X value. So maybe if I were to bring you to this side. Yeah, but it's still not narrow enough. Not enough space if I did it like that. Okay, go back then. Because it's not going to be well, hold on. There might be if I am going by actually 6 and not 7. Oh, that should be fine. If the numbers are going to be that big. Which now at this point I'm not going to just call this zones name. I'm going to call this text boxes. For my own sanity's sake. It'll make my life a million times easier if I did that. Alrighty. This should be pretty simple. I'm going to just go on ahead and bring it down like this. Oh yeah, perfect. If that's what that looks like. So ideally, it would show like this in the beginning. So what you're going to be called is level total. And this one's going to be different just because it's going to have the icons instead and then the amount of levels in it. Wonder if I can have this one look more bold. I say this one needs to look more bold. Yeah, just feels like bold is the right call for this one. So this should be easy. At the very least with the lever total. With the way this is set up, and would this be a 30? Ooh, just about. But it looks more like a 25. Or if anything, a 27. It's just weird how this is off. I'm going to have this set up as the main system for now. Yeah. We'll go on ahead and adjust that when we get to the next segment. Alright, 11. I think that one's going to be like a negative, probably negative 27. Oh, surprisingly not. 28 seems like it's right. Voice log total. And I'll probably go on ahead and implement these real quick just because. Key total. And this one's just simply this. I just gotta remember how exactly it's gonna work. Okay, wow, negative 90 there actually works perfectly with this one. Okay, so this is what you're gonna see here. That's how the totals are gonna work. Yep, everything's going just fine. Alright, awesome. So now we're going in to the text objects. I guess I'll have this up top, right? So public text level total. Yeah, that seems like it's just about right. Then we have lever total. No, don't do, well, do this. Makes it like easier if you go on ahead and do the thing. Voice log total. Public. Wait. You're not. Lever log total, excuse me. What are you trying to tell? What kind of smart thing is that? Key total, you fool. This guy. This maroon. This imbecile. Alright, so I feel like this should be relatively simplistic, but you know how these things go. Don't I have... Yeah, selection change. So we have our columns, which I probably should make some regions for. I'll probably call this one navigation. Yeah, navigation sounds about right. Columns don't really matter. We'll just go ahead and put these all in here. And region. There, that way I don't have to deal with this entire song and dance. Makes life a little bit easier if you ask me. Alright, get out of there. I'll have a navigation set. This one will just be, well, for this one, it doesn't really matter because it's just showing. This is going to be for the other one, but I guess zone progress is what we'll call it. We'll preemptively get it taken care of. Because that sounds like a. I thought you were going to be smart, but you didn't. Yeah, that's what we're going to call it, zone progress. I'll leave this empty line of text there while I set this up in this position that I actually mean to set it up in. I want to be in the start section. So yeah, you're getting the variables set up. But with the way this one's set up, it's going to be different. Let me just... Which one was this one again? Yeah, all the materials. Well, I am going to need that for the temps changing. But right now, I don't need it. No, right now, what I need is total text. I'm going ahead and make another region for that one called total text. And then... So this one, I have to remind myself how I needed to do this because it's been a while since I've done this. So I would say the best way for me to remind myself to do that is to go to... Do I have this script in here? Got a lot of shit, as you can clearly see. It does look to be in alphabetical order, so that makes it easier, and that's telling me that I do not have the thing that I need. Well, while I have the script active, I might as well go on ahead and just put these in so I don't forget. Voice log, and then key. There we go. I have the third save file for me to test this out on Foley. I was kind of hoping I can get to the colorblind mode adjustments for some things, but I don't know if I'll be able to get to that. We'll see what happens. Right now, I gotta open up my main menu script and remind myself. Well, start menu script. Wait a minute, start menu script. That's where I wanted to go. I was looking at M. I have the start menu already. Alright. I have... Yeah, I do. So let's find those, hopefully. Damn. I have it all behind regions. No problem, I think. Damn it. Well, if it's a problem if I fucking select it when I don't want to select... Wait. Are you showing me that? Because I feel like you're adjusting something. No, you're just moving that. Never mind. Okay, no, it's not that. But I think I saw it. File progress values. There it is. Right, that's what you need to do. You needed to make a string for it. And then set up all the other stuff. Then it was a comma, and then after that was the amount. What was this? 0, 0, 0 again? No, that's just telling me the string format. Never mind. I'm a fool. Yeah, actually, that would be pretty easy. All I have to do is just grab that, change that up, and then boom. I have that already in here, technically, right? That setup is this. It's been so long, I barely remember. It's a bit of a shame, really. But when you do something and don't do it for so long, you eventually end up forgetting it. That's what school is like. You should still stay in it, but by George, are you going to forget half the things you learn? Oh yeah, because the keys didn't need it for some reason. Yeah, the keys were just basic 0 for 8. Why was that like that again? Because the way I'm seeing this is it's telling me that there's something there plus the key. File 1 keys. I have forgotten. Wait, actually, let me check. What are you again? Where are you again? Progress variables. Yeah. But that wasn't set up the way that I thought it was set up. Well, I think this one's going to grab like the data stuff anyway, so none of this is needed. I think. Yeah, because that one's just loading in the values and then grabbing it. This one's slightly different in the sense that it's... So all I need to do is just take these, which I think those are just their own thing, right? They're only necessary for that, not for consistent stuff. And it is an update. Well, I imagine start would still be fine, right? Where's my world map? There it is. I imagine it would still be fine, right? So I just need data.levels for that one. Data.levers and then data.voicelogs. I don't think I could just have total level. Can I? What did I set for that again? Level 2. Oh. That's not gonna get confusing. Sure, why not? Definitely not gonna get confusing and mix me up. I've forgotten how that, because I don't think that one shows all of the 3 zeros, does it? It probably doesn't. Let me move you over here real quick. Right, so then you just take that, and then it equals what it needs to equal. But in this case, it's just this plus that. I mean, I would have to go back to the thing to see what that looks like, because I feel like I'm missing something valuable here. Something very valuable. All right, anyways, level total equals string plus total level. Definitely not going to get confusing. All right, now, was it that or was it something else? Dot text, right. Dot text. Of course, I forgot the most important thing when it comes to text. Look, you're telling me that's what that's supposed to be like? I don't know if I can believe you past me. Voice log total. Dot text. If I did something wrong there for a second. Total. Voice log. And now key total dot text equals. Did that need that? I don't think it needed it. Did it? Yeah, no, that just needs the data.keys collected. Wait. What did I do for the keys again? Remind me, past me. I didn't do that for that, did I? Why would I have done that for that? No, that's something else. What am I looking at? What am I supposed to be finding? What was it that I was looking for? Something starts up. You're grabbing values. You're grabbing values for a reason. Where the hell was that startup again? Maybe it didn't occur there. Maybe it occurred in a coroutine. It's been a bit. Oh, shit. So, wait, hold on. This one's confusing because I don't remember how the hell I don't remember how I had this one set up. I think there was initiation, something, and a lot of somethings here. I should have just had the key system set up in the most simplistic way possible, like all the other stuff. No, I just had to do that this way for something specific. So that's not it. Yeah, give me a second. I need to grab a variable. Don't grab it from there. Where would this be, actually? I guess Variables, sure, why not? Public long keys. Sure, I'm sure that'll be fine. And we got our variables set up. We'll have our keys over here. So that is data.u, which I think I could probably just go on ahead, grab all of this. And that's how you get our keys. From this thing. You don't know what that is, and you don't need to know. It's a special thing. So I guess now that's just keys. I think. Oh wait, I guess I have to convert it to a string now, huh? Then how the hell did I do that without converting it to a string? Alright, I guess we're still confused. It's fine, I'll just go on ahead and do this now. Total keys. String format. This. And not this, but keys. But you're telling me that I can't convert those to that. No, it would be keys total. Or total keys. What was it again? Total keys. So you tell me that... Wait, I gotta assign a total key. God, I am all over the place here. I don't know what I'm looking for. Total key. This doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe I should just make a keys variable instead of having to go through the song and dance. Wait, do I need this then plus that? And then maybe we don't do total keys, but... Wait, I am lost. What am I doing? What's the plan? What's the objective? Keys, right. Why am I doing total keys? Keys. No wonder why that seems off. I'm all over the place. I'm so tired. It's 4:20 a.m. Which is a relatively normal time frame for me, but still. I have no clue. I should check back and see what the hell the other thing was. I mean, we could do the test here if we wanted to, if we go over to the script of not that, but this. Well, let's just, I guess it doesn't matter, but yeah, we'll just do that anyways. Yes, save. Take me to the start menu. Let's go access this thing here and just see where the hell it went wrong. I'll access it from here, since I have a lot of shit completed here anyway, so I might as well. I wonder why I wasn't able to convert that before. I don't know. I'm lost. Oh, yeah, that's off. It's not showing the other stuff that comes up. I gotta check something then. I didn't even. I had it there. This is right in the way that it's supposed to look. Oh, I remember now. It makes so much sense. Because of the fact that I didn't actually put it in there as this plus dash. I don't know what dash plus. Wait, no, wouldn't it be this then dash 999? Right? Yeah. Yeah, no, that's right. That's what that's. Because I didn't do it like that with the other one for some asinine reason. Don't ask me why. Brain just didn't do the thing it was supposed to do at that time, but it's fine. We'll do it now. So yeah, you know, that makes a lot of sense. This is the string here, and apparently there's supposed to be a space for some reason. Maybe it's a space for the other. I don't know. There's just. I'm all over the place. But yeah, that's what that should be, I think. I guess what I could do is probably put like a temporary square here to tell me that that's It's fine. I'm gonna load this up. It should be 0 for 0, but yeah, there we go. Basically. And I believe if I press Q, Zone 0 is selected, right? So I can't go there because Zone 0 is selected, which means we cannot go and do the other whatever. We don't need to do the test. We know this is working, and that's the point of it. So that's been taken care of. Now there's a whole other thing that needs to be done, and it's 30 minutes to do it. Okay. How do I want to start this? That's the question I gotta ask myself here is how do I want to start this? I think I already have the progress. No, I don't. I'll do a public text. Zone progress name. Then we'll have a public text zone level progress. Sure. I know what it means. I know what it has to be done. So, can I just grab this? No, apparently not. I'll just go to here then. I should go to my icons, actually. Hold on. So this one's going to be a little tricky. I mean, they're all going to be tricky for a few obvious reasons. You'll see why in a minute. Why, pray tell, are you like that? I don't get you sometimes. I really don't. Whatever. It's fine. I need a 31.5. But I don't want that. I think we want this to be like here. Okay, so there's only... It depends really on the particular zone in question. It's very difficult because only one zone here has a single-digit level. It's pretty simplistic and obvious what that zone would be if you see it, but, you know, I don't really want to show it. It's a secret. It's a hint. I want to see... Okay, so... I guess I could probably try to rearrange this a little bit, right? So maybe make this a set. What? Oh, because you guys haven't been moved yet. Hold on, let me move you while I'm at it. Oh yeah, you're fucked. No, you are fine. It's just you are supposed to be over in that direction. Just put you here for now. This is not what those icons are going to look like. Probably. Maybe they will. I don't know. They might. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, for starters, you should be a freaking 7. Nope. If this is what we're going with here, then I'll make you... No. I'll make you 100. There. I want to have more spacing here. I think that should look good. So that means you're probably going to be at least a 40, or maybe like a... No, 35. Or 38. 36, 37, 36. And that means you're probably going to be a 1, no, a negative 1. Most likely. So then I was right, 37 or 38. Not too much, not too little. 25, 23, 20. We'll see how much this thing is going to change if I bring this down to a 5. Really? I do like it in this positioning better, though. But now I need to move you. So how about an 18? Or 15, 16, 17. No, 18 was fine. And this one's a little tricky because, I mean, moving it down a bit's fine. 11. That's not an 11. I guess there's just some differences here that looks a bit off. So what if, oh, no. What if I just keep that up here? And I did this at like a 2 or something. Or a 1.5. And this at like a 5.5. I have a bit spaced out. Here I am just trying to freaking position all of these in a very specific manner. I know. 45, 43. Is this as good positioning? Jesus, I can't tell. I feel like it should be 40. But then that means you should be a 1 instead. I guess a 1.5 for you, then. I like this position better, so one of you just needed to be a 0.5, and that, my guess, was you. And one of you needed to be a 7. There, look at that. That looks much nicer. Alright, now that we have thoroughly wasted a lot of time setting all of that up, now my question is, can I set this up? So this one's going to be a little tricky because we need more than just this. I need my lever icons. You'll see why in a minute, why it has to be set up like that. We have our voice log icons, which I guess technically I feel like this needs to be... Okay, so 29, 6. 29, 6. 0, 0. For good reason. You'll see why in a minute. Jesus freaking Christ. Well, I'll just do a 29, -6 for now. I don't know what the hell you were before. What were you? It's -6, sure. 29, -6. -6. 0, 0. And then key icons. Although now that I am reminded, I feel like these need to be changed to a different color. Give me a sec. A nice solid yellow. Most likely, yeah. That seems way too bright. So what key color should be the one that everything is based around? The player? Or the red key? We have only 7 key colors to choose from. So the question is, what key color would we choose from? Orange? Kind of like the orange key. I think that's what the color of the orange key is supposed to be. Or was it supposed to be enemies? I think it was supposed to be enemies. Well, if anything needs to be adjusted, we can adjust it. For now, I'm just going to focus on... Oh, yeah. Key icon empty. Of course. That makes so much sense. And of course, I don't need the other key icons. You see what I'm doing here, though, at least, right? 31, 6, 0, 0. This is being set up in a way where we can basically have the icons do their thing. That's not what I wanted to move. I wanted to move you. So the way I see this right now is something like this. Would it work, though, is the question. Thing is, I mean, I feel like it could work. If it's like a 0.45. Oh, no, not really. Unless, wait, can you be a, no, can you be a 20? No, it can't be a 20. Well, you could be a 28.5. But is that what I want here? That's the question. I don't know. Because I feel like it makes a hell of a lot more sense just to have it match this positioning here, but only have it so where the levers and all the other stuff is just, 1.5 next to each other. Then this means you would probably be, nope, -2. Wherever the hell you're at right now, which is a 3. And you would be in the same vein. But a -12? No. 5 is 7. Hmm. 6. No, 7. Assuming I adjusted the right one. Don't want to accidentally adjust something I don't want to adjust. You could be like a 0.5. No, that doesn't look good either. I think this is in a relatively fine spot. Alright, so then you have this, which, I mean, all you really need to do is just match this one in a 0.5 spectrum, right? No, 0.45. Oh, do we want it to be bigger icons? No, keep it as is. Yeah, that works. Because of the way that's set up, I don't think you can really see the other stuff here. Yeah, this is empty. As you can see, there's no white spaces there. So that theoretically should be fine enough. 0.45. So they just appear as blank spaces. Now this one's interesting because all I need to do is just have all the icons change colors, but at the same time it's just not really worth trying to do all of that. It's a good question on how I'd want to go about doing the keys. And I don't have a lot of time to do that, so... Key icon. What's the... I guess blue is the most likely one we'll get to at this point. Which I think is simply just the poison color, right? This means that you need to at least be... Not you. I think you, right? 0.1. Yeah. I think. So I have blue icon. I gotta remember what the hell all the other icons were, though. That does remind me. I should go into the parameter real quick and see what these all were. Yeah, finish, enemy, key, player, poison, inverse enemy, teleporter 1, and creep. So that means if I am to do all of the colors here, if I want to do all of the colors, so I'll do a Roy G Biv kind of deal. Because otherwise I have to go in and then change all these icons. What do you... That's not what I wanted. What are you doing? Go to here. Okay, so we have red. I need orange. It's an interesting setup, that's for certain. Yellow. We might, most likely, finish, if we can't finish this today, finish the rest of it off camera, hopefully. And then we'll try to do some, what do you call it? There's a player. Here we are. We'll try to do the colorblind adjustment for one area. Just because, why not? Alright, inverse enemy. There's 8 keys here. Which honestly, I feel like just doing it like this instead of having only 8 things is better. Teleporter 1. Boom. And now the last one. Key icon pink. Yes, the secret 8th rainbow color. You don't need to know what that is yet. So that's all of this set up now, which is great. Of course now, I need a text box, and not level total, but rather level progress. Now this one's interesting, in a sense that it's not this. I'll probably just have this be like the main idea. I think this is in a relatively fine spot here. The only thing I feel like I kind of want to do is bring these down by 1. Just 1. Give more space. No, 2. Yeah, it gives more space from here to here. Although I guess if this is the case, then why not have this be a bit more spaced out? Because the thing is, like, I definitely have a voice log to one side and a key to another. But then we're just having a whole empty space here, which is not necessarily what we want. Nope, not what we want at all. So yeah, I'd say that's what we want. The text here is going to have to change if the things here aren't unlocked. So there's a lot that has to go into this. So much that has to go, but at least you have a general idea on what the world map is going to look like. Pretty much, at least. Okay, so let me figure this out. Obviously, we have the zone progress name and the zone progress text we want to put in immediately, so I don't forget it. So the progress name, that would be zone name placement. Yep. And the zone level progress, which would be this. If that's the case, I could probably just put you up here so you match this. Or I could just put you nah. Maybe I will just put you here so that the levels are next to each other. No, go here. Regardless, all of this is now set up, so that's good. But there's still so many things here that have to get... Well, maybe not that many. My brain is telling me there's a lot, but there's probably not that much, right? Oh yeah, wait a minute. Well, no, there's still a lot that needs to be done with the thing outside of just that, but where is it? Not so much to have a material change. Oh god, actually that's a lot. That is a lot, actually. Wait, hold on. This is going to be tricky. Okay. What I'm going to do is grab all this. Wait, I could... Don't I have this all set up in materials? Yeah, I could just do this. It's gonna be not going to be material change, that's for certain. It's going to be selection change. Okay, hold on. Zone progress name. I'll do the same thing here. Zone progress name. I know I don't really need to have the text there. I just like the green and then followed by the thing that you open up here. All right, you little shit. How do I want to do this? How in the hell am I going to do this? So, this is where things get tricky. Because essentially what we need to do is have this, but we need to have something activated, right? So, give me a second. It's, what was it called again? The name. Zone progress name. Right. Zone progress name. Which, for the first one, it's not really necessary, but I guess what I could do is just immediately get this one set up to have that. And you're going to be just the high clips. Okay. So, there's navigation. No, not that one. What is it when I'm looking for? It's definitely not this. Is it? No. No, it's not. It's the selection change, but it's not in the... First of all, you shouldn't be material change. How about I get rid of you? I think. Yeah, we don't need the column either. This one is just a lot that has to be adjusted. So it's going to take some time with the amount of things that I have to set up here. Oh yeah, wait. Well, close, I guess. Let's make my life easier and close. Oh god, why are you doing that? So this is the thing that I wanted to have set up, basically. Why didn't I do this? I don't know. This actually would have been a million times easier than what I had just done. And now I gotta go do this all over again. I mean, we need the temp, but the problem is trying to, like, put things into things, and I guess, I don't know. Can I just... for crying out loud. Well, let me just leave you here, I guess. Yeah, wait, No, hold on, hold the homophone. I'm gonna delete all of this bit here. Because this is not going to help me very much, no. Yeah, it's not gonna help, period. What I'm gonna do instead is this. Because at least, you know, with this it makes sense with the column being what it needs to be, right? Now I'm questioning everything. If that is equal to that... Yeah, okay, wait, no, hold on. Back up. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work the way we think it's gonna work. There's a lot to this. I'm just gonna say that right now, there's a lot to this. So if this is equal to that, then I need you to be this, basically. Okay, so that helps in that department. But now we need zone 2. So this one's a pretty simple one, but it requires a little bit more than just where it's at. This is where we would need to have the material change bits here, i.e. this one, to determine if we have access to that zone. So basically we just need this, right? Just remove the else turn it into an if. Where are we? Here we are. Okay, it would be great if you can stop trying to turn it into a that statement. Right, so if zone 1 ft is what it needs to be, then process here is simple. Call this the grasslands. Else, we just have this instead. And there you have it. At the very least for those two zones. But now the question I have... I mean, it feels like it should be simple, right? Especially considering the fact that we have the ability to do 2 FT. But what is that number going to be? Let me think. So we got 1, 2, 3, and we have 3 things skipping over into the next area. Complete that, it's 4, 5, 6, 7. Which right now we don't have Mountain Crossroads, I think that was called. Yeah, Mountain Crossroads. Man, I got 3 minutes left. I'm not going to get any of this fully finished, obviously. But this is just something that I can do off camera. But you get the point here, right? So we basically just have tempt is equal to 7 or false or whatever the hell it needs to be. And that's the wrong one, first of all. Or true. Ooh, who knows? Not true right now. Then that would basically be... Oh, great, I can't see the thing. I'll have to have a... That would be the Ruined Forest. Ruined Forest. And so on and so forth. We don't have a lot of time to really do anything here, unfortunately. But this is what this is going to look like, at least. Oh, but it's not over yet. No, it's nowhere near over. Because we need to do basically the same thing with this. Here I am thinking I was going to get this done within an hour. Boy, how wrong was I. Well, okay, so I guess what we do need to have a... It's not going to work in here, is the thing. I think I need a... Can I do this... I'd say, can I do a string here? But I don't think that's going to work unless it's placed somewhere specific. So if I take this... Christ. This one actually might be a little tricky because this... Like, it needs to be somewhere specific, right? That's in the updates department. Ooh. And I can't have updates in there now, can I? Unless we were to have it set up to where that's all there. So basically we just have level progress text. But the thing is, I don't know if I can call upon these from elsewhere. And I probably need you to just be that. So take this. And we have zone 1 in here, right? Alright, just checking. We do have zone 1. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. There's a lot that needs to be done here. And not a lot of time. 5 seconds. Okay, hold on. I want to take a little extra time to figure this out. Zone level amount. So basically I need a private int zone 1 LT. A private long zone 2 LT. Shitberg. Okay, give me a second here. There's... I don't even know if I showcased a certain thing here. Zone 1 level. Levels. Okay, zone... No. Well, this is a variable setup. I'm gonna, like, separate some of these keys. Zone fast travel. And now we're gonna have a zone level, or level total. Or progress. Why not have some more consistency here? So zone 1 LT equals data equals data dot zone 1. By how much, though, is the question. That's what I'm not sure about. I don't remember. I don't even remember if I have zone navigation. Or the other thing that allows me to essentially tell me how much I have here. The map player wouldn't be it. It would have to be... What would it have to be? Follower? Hold on, you're not going to activate, so I'm going to use this as an opportunity to quickly grab my camera map. Camera script. Map camera. How the hell did I do the thing? There's just so much here, and I've been away from the coding scene for so long. I don't remember where all my codes were. Yeah, let's just tell me all the information. Where was... Yeah, that's all the blockology objects. The mapology objects. The UI. All the variables for the blockology, mapology, and all that stuff. That thing, the stocks. The clothes. What did I use for... Okay, can I get a quick check here? Doesn't matter where. I just want to see what I did with the level system here real quick. No, I need to go to the map. Go to the follower. I think it might be in the level hub, technically. Or a level progress script. What was that again? Let me see that. Ah, I see. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No, wait. You still have the text showing. Update. Well, the other option would be to just have the thing there and to just have that change the amount that it needs, right? There's a way. There's a will, there's a way, but I have the zone datas, which means now I could just do this instead. Zone 2LT equal. Where the hell was that again? Lever? No, levels. Level progress. That's what I get over here. And then we'll just grab zone 2's data. There. What would the text be, though, is the question. Like, yeah, you're telling me that that's what the format's going to be for that. Essentially. Yeah, and then you guys did your own thing here, but you were used immediately in that. So you wouldn't be this. You would be zone 1 LT. We're going into this late, but I want to at least try to figure out the baseline before I call it. I want to say this works too, so zone 1 levels 2. Okay, so zone level progress.text equals that, no, plus zone 1 levels. Did I type that in wrong, or can we not use that? Zone 1 levels. Shoot. Well, maybe it's fine to use this here, right? Question mark? Like, I don't see why we wouldn't be able to do that. And then you're gonna simply just be dash 22. So that should be fine then. One would hope. I mean, I see no reason why that wouldn't work. Now I'm curious to see how that's going to do its thing. Where the hell am I? Get out of my sight. Oh, fuck. Right. This also calls for this here, too. Wait a minute, why would I have this here when I could just have this up here? This makes so much more sense. What am I fucking doing? Brain. What are you doing? It makes so much more sense to have all of this stuff be here. I don't know what my brain is doing. It makes more sense. This is what I'm going to be doing then. So yeah, you show as this. And then you will basically just show this. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I think you're probably just going to show as question mark dash question mark. Why not? Do I have... No, I don't. Well, wait, hold on. Do I even need to change the name of this? No, I don't. This is its own thing, right? Yeah, there's no reason for me to change all of that. Just this. Just one thing for me to have to change every time. Yeah, zone levels equals the string format. And then 729 right there. The only other thing that we would have to show... fuck. Okay, hold on. Game objects. That's not gonna work. I need to make another thing here. Where, though, is the question. Under the text objects, above the text objects. I don't know. Icons. Or progress icons. No. Region. Progress icons. And region. I don't even know what the hell end if does. Why are you letting me do that? Give me the game object. Give me voice log. No, wait. Better would be to have lever icon set. Or just call it lever set. And forget the semicolon. Cool. Public game object. Voice log set. Game object key set. God, do I have to make all the keys here? Because that's going to suck. Well, if it's all in the key set, then I don't have to worry about that yet. Lever. Active. We could have probably called it get, but I ain't going to do it. Voice. Well, no. Lever empty. Public game object. Voice log active. Public voice log empty. And you know what? I might as well just take care of the rest of this. Key R, assuming I can actually do it like that. Roy Key Biv. Oh no, I can't do that. What am I saying? So I have the thing set up. Nope. Capital P. Hold up. And then key empty. Woo! Jesus Christ. Where am I right now? I'm in the grasslands. I don't want to be in the grasslands right now. I want to go back to the world map. Take me back to the world map. Damn it. I got a lot of things that have to be adjusted. So many things. So we got our lever set. We've got our voice log set. We've got our key set. Aside from that, we have lever icon empty. And the lever icon, it's fuck. Lever icon empty. Then we have fuck. I really wish you would not do that. The voice log active. The voice log empty. Oh boy. And then all of this stuff. This is probably the easiest way to have these keys work. Probably. Okay, so that's all set up now. Great. I'm not going to have to worry about using these fully just yet. Just got to remember how this needs to go. Okay, so yeah, voice log set, all that stuff set. So voice log set dot, what was it again? It's been a while since I've done this. Set active false, right? And then key set dot set active fuck false. So these basically make both of them unactive. God, but I also need to. This is the fun part, because now we need to have several different variables for that stuff. Oh, God, that's right. And that's the level. Okay, so instead of level amount, level count. Zone, fuck. Zone lever positions. Which means we're going to need zone voice log, voice log positions. Whoops. And then zone key positions. Which these two should be easier. This one, on the other hand, zone 1 SL for skull lever. Do the same thing for this, but make it a long and make it a 2. This is why I'm not doing all this now, because there's so much that has to be done. I'm only doing some of it, just so that I have this set up and ready to go. Fuck, now I gotta figure out where the hell the skull lever is supposed to be. Yay, stop mentioning with Sackboy. Why do you keep mentioning with Sackboy? Surely I have that here, right? Okay, it's fine. Stop it. So he really just wants to remove Sackboy from his cubby. Stop it. I see you eyeing up still. Don't look at me like that. That's right, I'm looking at you. What are you looking at? Cat. Stop messing with Sackboy. He's been through enough as is. Alright, I'm moving him. That's right. What are you going to do now? Alright, what am I looking for? It's not this. Or is it this? No, this is a misc. What am I looking for specifically? Lever unlock. Fucking dumbass brain. It's fine. I'll just grab my valuable data. Put you next to here, even though I don't think it's going to matter that much. Why'd I do that? You know, it's fine. I'll just do all of this. Skull, or lever progress. And boom. Stop trying to get me to do things I don't want to do. It's better to just grab data that you've already set up than actively try to remember where the hell the valuable are. Which, you know, it works. It does work. It gets me what I need. Okay, now I gotta hurry it up and at least get this set up and test it. Which it should work, and if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna say, fuck it, I'll do it off camera. I got an episode in. It's fine, I don't have to stick here for long. Okay, so I feel like this one should be pretty simple, right? I mean, in other words, you know, skull, no. Lever set dot set active true. So we basically have all of this occurring here. If zone 1 SL, I think this one has to be equal to or greater than 3? Fucking greater than or equal to 3. You really have to be anal about the positioning of that. Yeah, because that one's going to be a 0 still. Complete that to 1, complete the other one to 2, complete the other one to 3. Equal to or greater than 3. Do that, then lever active dot set active true. Good. But then lever empty dot. Well, you're not going to do the thing I want you to do because you're doing true by default. Doing this. Else we basically just swap these two around, and that's how we do this. And that's why this is all on a selection change, a thing that we only call once when we change something in a selection. Makes life easier, right? That's why this all has to be set up like this. Checks it, then only calls for this once. It's not that much a change either. It's basically just depending on like how many things there are, several changes. What are you doing, cat? Although I feel like this should be in the order of things that are occurring. So name up top, the levels down here. Then we separate that and separate this. And that's basically how that's going to go. So basically, well, hold on. Hmm. Right, a question mark makes sense if we want more question marks. Okay, hold on. Copy, don't delete. Don't delete like an idiot. Same thing, except this is 4, I think, right? Yeah, because you got 1, 2, 3, then 4. Rotten. But that's not all. And this will probably... Okay, well, that works too, I guess. Yeah, but I don't want you here. I want you here. Bring you back to false. This is only going to work between 2 things. Guess we could do something like that, but it doesn't matter right now. Yeah, technically it doesn't really matter. Although it's good. Nah, it doesn't matter. So that's false. But we do need to have the all-important question mark. Brain activate. Where was that again? It was in prefabs text question mark. Which we probably could have as an actual text, but it's fine. Yes. Wrong direction. The question mark. So, 31.5. What? 30.5? Oh yeah, you're not necessarily in the center, are you? Okay, cool. Whatever. 2. Oh, that's great. Okay, well then what the fuck is your number? 29.5. Then I guess you're going to be a 6. Yeah, 6 seems right. Oh yeah, that means... Okay, well, first things first, I need to add in the question mark now. Where are that? Where is that? Here we go. Public game object question mark. Boom. Now all I gotta do is just add in that question mark. Another thing to have, but that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It's still a small amount of things to work with. Yeah, I'd say if it's a key color change, we just have that be changed within the key thing instead of having several lines of text for no reason. Alright, so question mark needs to disappear at this point, right? So question mark dot set active equals false. Especially for this one, we don't need the question mark at all. And we don't want to forget to put these in here by default if things are being shown the question mark. Only here is the question mark supposed to show as true. Because that's where the question mark shows as true. Basically. We don't have anything like this right now. But I think that is everything. I hope. So right now we're going to load this in. It's going to be good, right? Question mark. And that's what those are going to show as normal, basically. They're just showing us that there's a skull lever here and 22 levels. This is showing us question marks. And this is not going to show us anything because we have not set that up yet. That's fine. It looks fine. Everything seems to be in order. So what I'm going to do now is head on over to the start menu. Yes, save. And I'm going to load in the third zone and get the, what do you call it, set up. Not set up. Check to see what it looks like. press X. Don't tell me I had I don't have it set up. Oh, it's fine. High cliffs, grasslands. But everything is showing the way it's supposed to show. And again, we don't have that set up. That's fine. Hold on. Even though I guess technically it doesn't matter anymore now because yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Hold on. You get back to being active. Yeah, I think now all this is just code-based. I don't need to worry about that unless I'm making the world map extension. Yeah, for the most part. There was one more thing that I wanted to do, but I don't have enough time to really mess around with it, which is just blips on the map, showing where the fast travel towers are. I want to go to 2 real quick. I did a little test here, just because I wanted to just do a test. Matter of fact, why don't I show you the test? Ah, shit, I can't show you. Well, I can show you, but I have to go through half the freaking level to show you. Because I gotta go all the way around. It was more of a test, and also I discovered that this was not setting an event and the false, so then some of the animations wouldn't play. I fixed that, though, don't worry. Oh yeah, I also went in ahead and placed all the enemies off camera. I forgot to tell you that. Have I mentioned it's 5:20 a.m. now? So yeah, I'm a little bit tired. I'm gonna... Oh god, it's doing a live thing again. Seems to only do that in the editor as extensively as it... Well, we also have a lot of other things open, so it's not helping us. We're overloading the system. I'm gonna just go over here real quick. Because I can't go the other way if I... First of all, I don't even have that unlocked, but there's a reason why I don't have that unlocked. You'll see in a minute. I'm gonna go over here. I want to show you it real quick. So you see how I don't have this, and I'm starting here? Well, there's a little Easter egg. Oh. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought that was something else. I thought I was close to something. Never mind. I don't remember what that debug log was supposed to be for. Yes, exit the level. Put me here. You have no clue how close we were to a very rare thing. But we weren't. So, yeah, so that's saying 17. Yeah, look at that. Of course, you're not going to show the thing that you're not showing, obviously, because we don't have all that set up yet. But hey, look at this! It works! And of course, we don't have all the other things set up, but we can at least guarantee that it works. So, woo! I guess that's what I'm going to be doing off camera. I guess on camera I'm going to be doing the the colorblind adjust. You'll see what I mean in a minute. But thank y'all for watching today's episode of Game Crafters. Went on a little longer than it should have, but it's fine. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out that there playlist, of course. The rest of the Game Crafters right over here in the most recent episode of Raft RTC Edition right over here. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. I gotta go to sleep. See you on the next episode. Later.